Ladies and gentlemen, does your aim feel off in Battlefield 6? Do you feel like you're not winning your 1v1 gunfights? Well, this one simple setting is going to fix that issue and hopefully make you an overall better player and make your experience that much more enjoyable. Of course, drop a like. I do tips and trick videos, and I'm hoping that this one does help you out. Subscribe if you're new. And I wanted to give credit to the Twitter user here, Torbis. I'll leave the link to his Twitter in the description. You can check him out as well. He's the actual person that discovered this, and I wanted to give him credit here. So what you're going to do is go into your settings option. Now, what we're going to be doing is actually changing something in the mouse and keyboard tab. So navigate over there. But I wanted to preface this. Keep this in mind. It's going to also change or alter and make your sensitivity better. That's the overall result of what we're doing here. It's going to tweak your sensitivity for both controller and mouse and key, even if we change this setting in mouse and keyboard. So keep that in mind. If you're a controller player and you go to mouse and keyboard, that's fine. If vice versa, right? If you're a mouse and keyboard player, I would still recommend going to the mouse and keyboard tab since you have more customization options. But just know if we change a couple of those settings in controller as well, it's also going to change those settings for mouse and keyboard. So we're going to go to control settings. We're going to click edit here. Now you may notice there's this uniform infantry aiming on, and then there's also this other setting that doesn't seem to be unlocked. It's called zoom transition sensitivity smoothing, and it's set to off here. I also have a bunch of other sensitivities per zoom here as well if you are curious, but this is not supposed to be off, and I think this may be a bug regarding Battlefield 6 at launch. So if you're watching this later and you see this tweaked and fixed, great. But right now it is glitched. So what we need to do is turn uniform infantry aiming off, and then we're going to scroll down and you're going to notice that this setting is unlocked. Now we don't want to change this setting, right? We don't want to enable this because it's going to change the sensitivity while aiming down sight. And we don't want that, target to go off our screen. That's essentially what this will do if we turn it on. We actually just want to leave this off, and we actually just want to turn uniform infantry aiming back on. This is not a troll. This will fix your sensitivity, all right? It sounds like we didn't do anything, but we are. Then turn this back on, and then change your sensitivity coefficient underneath that setting to 0. So follow those steps. You will see and notice that your aiming is that much better. Feels like you're almost locking onto targets in a certain way. It feels a little bit more like Call of Duty, which I think a lot of people are accustomed to. And yeah, I just hope this helps you all out. Drop a like, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next video. I'm your boy Just Bill, and signing off.